Okay, so I was forced back to switch to Bandicam.
Is there a difference?
At our age, a gap of 3 or 4 years is pretty big. The students in the upper grades look very mature.
それにね、
Users.
うちってこの手の専門学校にしては女子の比率が多いんだよ。
Well, so much for thinking this is an all boys school.
Well,
Huh? Why's that? Oh.
Death face. Chaos, you're already fucking up.
Text. I need to change the text for you.
I thought you already put it on like highest, didn't you?
Yes. So did I.
Apparently, you have to do it again for some
校
reason.
舎の建て替えと同時期に女子生徒の受け入れを強化したんだって。
I heard about that before I transferred. They increased the number of course girls and asked famous designers to make the designs for the new building. It has been said, thanks to that, the ratio of boys and girls are about 50-50, which is one of the selling points of the school. Bearing this in mind, I felt uneasy about choosing this school as the one I would transfer to. But I'd like people to think that it can't be helped because I'm from an all-boys school. By the way, it's now lunchtime.
By the way, food.
Angie, huh? Something in my throat. Agaha is in the middle and giving me a guided tour of the school building. School building?
School building.
Yeah, but this is really an amazing school.
It's like a Jurassic World kind of school.
I still really need to see that movie.
I've seen it.
Don't spoil it. The school
I'm
itself
not.
is pretty old.
Totally no dinosaurs in it.
How is it? You fucked it over for me.
Sorry, man. Just thought you needed to know.
Due to it being a special kind of school, of course, it's famous in the local area. I've known about it too since I was a wee little kid.
Since I was a wee little boy. Oh, shut up.
The school building has been rebuilt over the last few years, with the renovations divided into several stages, the last of which was completed just 1 year ago. It's said that it's because of the famous designers. The design uses many curved lines, so the appearance is far removed from what is generally associated with the word school. I know, I just said world. I felt like I had entered some kind of sci-fi setting.
World.
設備も最高だよ。冷暖房完備、完全バリアフリーでどんな人も安心して学校生活が送れます。
I really wish you did not bring that up.
Why?
Disabled access? That's right, Miss Alula, Katori, should be somewhere in the school.
でもさ、葵、ほんと変わったよね。
Agia, as she walked by my side, was happily murmuring as she looked at my face.
Oh, she's in love with you.
Who would be in love with a
She's
pervert?
pretty.
顔とか昔はもっと可愛らしかったのに、なんかゴツゴツしちゃってさ。
More rugged. Who would say that?
Yeah, same to you.
ひどっ。ゴツゴツなんてしてないもん。
Chaos, you're so stupid. You're so smooth with the ladies.
If she knew that when we met on the way to school earlier, I thought she's pretty cute, she'd never let it go. So I better keep quiet.
あんちゃんから聞いてなかったら気づかなかったわよ。
You heard from Anchan?
そう、葵が帰ってくるってね。
Spoiler alert.
Oh no, she thinks you're a cheater.
By the way, I'm in the same class as Aika.
Of course you are.
She knew that I might... Acha.
Laughing at your age.
She knew that I might be coming as a transfer student, which is why she wasn't that surprised at our chance of meeting this morning.
あんたね、帰ってくるなら連絡くらいよこしなさいよね。
Oh, there she goes now.
Oh, now she's gonna pet you.
Yep. Oh. Sorry. Don't punch me!
Just hold the arms in front of your face. Don't do it, it's suicide.
The reason why we call him Anchan isn't because he's like an older brother type guy. Aniki, an older guy like a big brother. Oh yeah, I know that.
But the face, not the face!
He was our childhood friend, but he was much older than us, so we nicknamed him Anchan. He's not related by blood, but he's just like a real big brother. Eicha glared at me and said, "Jeez," as I tried to laugh it off.
昔の私ならアックスボンバーかましてるところよ。
The Axe Bomber Lariat? The fuck is that?
Oh god, I'm glad she's grown up now. She wouldn't really have it hit me. As we talked, we went back to the classroom.
Good thing it skips all the learning.
The classrooms weren't exactly normal either.
That is too high-techy.
I feel a little uneasy taking
It's
lessons
not
in here, but maybe I'll get used to it sometime soon.
It's definitely not modern.
By the way, there's a girl in a wheelchair in this school, right? Miss Aluli. No, I mean, she's called Katori Habane. Habane.
You asked a girl that. The fuck is wrong with you?
I asked Agha as we returned to our seats. I didn't ask what grade she was in, but even if it's not the same, I thought Agha would at least be aware of her.
ああ、うん。
Agha reacted like she was being evasive. It wasn't just Agha, but the other people sitting nearby who heard our conversation also seemed kind of awkward. Hmm?
ハバネさんならうちのクラスだよ。今日は来てないみたいだけど。
What?
After Agha said that, someone added, "You mean today either, don't you?" The way she said that seemed quite harsh. That can't be. I mean, I thought about explaining that she had left the dormitory this morning in uniform, but I held my tongue. Good.
You already said the first part though. You're in trouble.
The atmosphere was kind of strange.
ここんとこずっと休んでるんだ。体調が良くないみたいでさ。
Not feeling well? Yesterday she had went out to Windmill Hill, and then later she was chasing that duck around the hallways of the dormitory. And this morning she left wearing her uniform. Is she skipping school?
You didn't have to talk to her about that.
However-
Miss Dormitory Mother.
More worrying than what Katori is up to is the reaction of the others in class when they heard us talking about her. Even Eicha looked like she had something she wanted to say, but couldn't. But I don't really know what the situation is, so I can't really say.
All of a sudden you have a new item.
Yeah,
Who knows
BR
why though?
BRB a second.
おい、山本。英語の辞書を貸してくんね。
The way he said
As
that.
the awkwardness started to fade, an optimistic voice called out. From the entrance of the classroom, a carefree-looking guy poked his head and started speaking to a boy in our class.
お、ちょうどいいところに。おーい、マー
My booty.
だよ、アゲハ。なんか用か？
The guy known as Mabu came into the classroom.
お前と仲良くしてっと、エリちゃんのご機嫌が悪くなんだよ。あれってやっぱ、ジェラシーってやつだよな。
いいからこっち来い。
お、誰これ？転校
My
生？
goodness.
アゲハは見た目結構可愛いけど、中身男だから気をつけろ。
What? He's stupid.
Aga and I both looked blankly at him for a moment.
なんだよ。
Long time no see, my boy.
は？
My boy.
Mabu. Why is this transfer student being so buddy-buddy with me? His face seemed to say, "It's me. Have you forgotten me?"
俺だよって。え？ お前葵
Oh, don't hurt me!
I looked at Echa and she...
にや
Hehe, evil face.
She wanted to surprise him, so it seemed like she intentionally didn't tell him. This slightly superficial guy is Matsusuguyu Tasaki, or
Took you long enough.
Mabu, as we call them. Japanese names are not my specialty, those are Zach's.
Yup.
He's our childhood friend.
なんで葵がここにいるんだよてか転校生って
Calm the fuck down! Yeah, way too much fucking coffee.
Yes, more
Jesus.
energy than Skyless.
あんた驚きすぎ
Seriously?
Wow.
You're way too surprised. Exactly.
そりゃ驚くって
What? What? Stop repeating it. What?
You say well, Mabu. You've grown pretty big. Matsuguyu used to be really small, but now he was about the same size as me. It's not quite like the change of Echa. I really gotta remember that. But in the 5 years that have passed since we were kids, it looked like he's grown up about twice the size.
お前こそ
Now please do me a favor and close that smile.
Just shut up. Stop
Oh,
smiling.
So they zoom in right on it. We grabbed each other by the right hand. This was instead a small, quiet greeting.
本当に葵なのかよ
Wow.
You're stupid,
Yep, I'm back, my boo.
おかえり
my boy.
葵
Calm
Christ.
down! Shove your hand
This
over
time,
his mouth and
bam,
calm him
he
down.
gave me a full-on hug. Hey!
うんうん熱い友情ってやつだね
We were the only ones who thought so, whereas all of the girls around us were totally freaked out.
会いたかったよ
Wow, they're all so good.
あ
Talk
What is
about
he doing?
interruption. What?
じゃねえよこの裏切り者
You traitor.
Mabu suddenly backed off and thrust his fingers at the end of my nose. What's this all of a sudden?
いきなり出て行ったと思ったらろくに連絡もよこさねえで俺やアゲハがどんな思いでいたかてめえ知ってるのか
いやいや勝手に私を巻き添えにするな
そのくせよくものこのこと
I'm sorry, but it's not my fault I have to move away. If you want to complain, say it to my dad. I thought about writing a letter, but I felt kind of embarrassed. And lazy. For the most part, the fact that there were no contact was both our faults.
この裏切り者め俺は絶対許さないかんな
Grab the jihad.
Time to kill this faggot. The
お前
traitors
なん
shall
か嫌い
win.
だ
The
バ
innocent
ー
shall
カバ
lose.
ーカ
For a second, you were hugging me, and now you're calling me an idiot? This guy has major mood swings. With salvia flying out of his mouth and he emphasized his words, Mabu forgot all about the borrowing the English dictionary and he stormed out of the classroom. What a fucking spaz.
子供かい
Don't give me that look. It wasn't just us, but everyone in the classroom was shocked.
こうなると思って教えてなかったんだけどね
Wow. Douche.
知ってたらあいつ最初から全開であんな感じだっただろうから
I think that was the correct decision. I wanted to say thank you. Even so, he did seem really upset about it.
あいつ最近彼女ができて調子ついてんのよ
Stop forming that position, please. Especially with those eyes like that.
Especially
小
with
さ
that
い頃は
puff of
「
smoke.
おいアゲハ待ってよ」とか言って私らの後にくっついてきてたのにね
Oh wow, she's one of those
大
bastards.
丈夫すぐ元通りになるってだってあいつ葵大好きっ子だもん
Don't say it like that. It sounded weird.
そう可愛いじゃない
It does not sound kawaii. While we carried on talking, the bell on the mark at the end of lunchtime
Kawaii.
sounded. What? Everyone put away the lunchboxes and got ready for the next lesson. A child went back to her seat.
Did they even learn anything?
They were on lunch break.
Liar. You should have
Stopped
learned something.
halfway,
Let's break.
then walked back. What's up? H.S. seemed concerned about those around us and lowered her voice.
なんでハバネさんのこと知ってるのかなって。
Uh-oh.
Oh